Okay, we're at the old dojo now. The hidden entrance should be somewhere towards the east. That is not what I wanted. Somewhere towards the east. Wait! Wait. I think I found it. It's right here. That wall to the east. Let me see if I can open it. Oh, that's sneaky. There we go. Let's see what we find in there. This is it, Leah. If we go through that tunnel, we will reach Vermilion Wasteland. Lucas? The evotar of him. He's hopefully still over there. If we act fast enough, we might still be able to rescue him. Leah, please stop. Running in there alone and unprepared is destined to fail. Do not worry. I'm pretty positive that we'll find a way to reach the evotar server. To be honest, I'm more concerned about what comes afterwards. Why? Assuming that we reach the server and manage to make a backup of all the evotars, we still need a proper environment to run them. A new place for evotars. And one way or another, we need Instatainment's permission for that. I'm not entirely sure how to tackle this issue yet. Even for an employee like me, it is difficult to reach the right people to talk about this. Well, that certainly dampened the mood. I'm sorry. There really is no point in worrying about this now. We just have to try our best to see what happens. Waiting is simply not an option. Let's head back. Oh, yes, one last thing. Could you go to the First Scholar HQ? I'd like to try something out. Okay, nobody seems to be here right now. Perfect. Please have a closer look at the projector in the meeting room. All right, I have the model number. One moment, please. Hi. It works. That is very convenient. Satoshi told me how to connect to any projector inside the playground. That way, I'll be able to talk to other players. This might come in handy pretty soon. Why? Well, it's still too early to get into the details right now. Anyway, should we call it a day? I will need a bit more time thinking about all of this myself. Bye. Good night, Leah. One more dream. One more dream. I wonder how the others are doing. Clean, Buggy, Emily, all of them. They're probably worried about us, right? In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there that care for you. What is happening? Leah, please, get me out of here! Help! Good morning, Leah. Leah? Another bad dream? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it? I see. Oh, hello, Leah. Hi. We just keep running into each other recently, don't we? Actually, this is very convenient since I wanted to speak to you. Why? I just had a quick talk with Lynn. I'll need to take a little break from the game soon. But that means I won't be around for some time. Aww. Why? It's personal stuff. I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry. I'll still be around the next few days though, if there's anything else you'd like to do. As usual, just call me via D-Link. See ya. Bye. Well, we should not forget that we are logged into an MMO. There is still that real life out there. For the others, at least. Sorry. I should have worded that differently. Actually, I have good news. The plan to reach the Evotar server is almost complete. We will have to storm Vermilion Wasteland together with a lot of other players. You remember how strong some of those enemies over there are, correct? There's still enough time to prepare. You should make sure your stats and equipment level are as high as possible. It might be worthwhile to visit Rhombus Square for that. Already did it. Once you feel ready, let's go back to the hideout and discuss the remaining details with Satoshi and Shizuka. Why, hello there, Leah. You're here as well? Hi. Leah, dear, it's good to see you. I just had a talk with Trani. Did he tell you the news already? It's a shame, but that's how it is. In moments like this, real life has to come first. Today really isn't the best day, huh? Not only is Trani going to leave, but I had to cancel a special in-game quest I was planning to partake in together with Albert. Why? Because he's meeting his old friend somewhere in Rhombus Square. I'm not supposed to tell anybody, but why should I care when he just drops our plans so quickly? Just make sure not to tell Buggy about it. Al would be really angry otherwise. Isn't Al's friend someone who's totally into, like, the development team and the software stuff? We got nothing better to do. Wait, is that him right there? It is! Hi. Oh, good day, Leah. Having a stroll around Rhombus Square? Oh, who are you? A new member of the First Scholars? Yes, she just joined a couple weeks ago. Well then, I hope you're enjoying CrossWorlds, young lady. Leah. Ah, yes, I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you. Actually, something quite peculiar about her. It seems her speech module isn't working. It isn't? She just said her name though, didn't she? We believe she's using some kind of workaround that allows her to say a few words. Hi, bye, how, why, sorry. That is very strange. I'd suggest you contact support, but if you already rely on a workaround like this, the problem must be really persistent. Yes. You think there's anybody you could talk to about this? Not really. I'm unfortunately out of touch with the development department. I expected as much. There was that one time when I tried to promote some research projects to integrate upcoming AI technologies. I talked to some of the engineers back then, but it wasn't met with a lot of enthusiasm, so I gave up on it. It's really a shame. I heard that Instantainment cut down on the R&D department in general, didn't they? That's pretty much the case, yes. Why? Business is going well enough and most shareholders want to avoid risks as much as possible. Instantainment has lost much of its innovative spark these days. Oh, is it that late already? It's time for me to go. Anyway, it was nice to see you again, Albert. Until next time. Sure. Just let me know when you have some free time again. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye. Well then, I have to leave as well. Goodbye. Bye. Who was that person? He seems to be closely involved with Instantainment. What was his name again? Ivan? No way. That must have been Mr. Vesterovich. He's a shareholder of Instantainment. I can barely believe this. He's supposed to be such a busy person, yet he's here casually talking with Albert. Leah, this is huge. Mr. Vesterovich. He has been active in the field of AI for some time now. I tried to get in touch with him back when Satoshi was still in Instantainment, but I never had any luck. However, since Albert seems to know him personally, we might get our chance to meet him. I'm 100% positive he would be thrilled to learn about Evotars. So now we just have to ask Albert to reach him. How? That's the tricky part. Remember the hologram projector in the meeting room of the First Scholars HQ? If we can meet him there personally, I might be able to talk to him directly. It looks like he's still online. Let's just head to the meeting room and see if he's close by. Yo! We should do that! Albert isn't here? Maybe upstairs? No luck up here either. Should we try to contact him via D-Link? Hi.
Hello again, Leah. Is something the matter? Something about me. Something about you. Something between us. I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for a guessing game right now, Leah. Please try to discuss this with someone else.
That did not go too well. Sorry. Leah, let's be more persistent. Just call him again. Come on, I know you can do it, Leah. Hi.
Again already?
Sorry.
Are you just calling me again to say sorry? It's fine. Just don't call me again. Thank you.
Wait. Oh. Well. Leah, I know it's unpleasant, but try to be more assertive. The future of Evotars may very well depend on this call.
No!
Leah. Hi.
Leah, enough already.
Wait. Wait.
Is this something important? And you can't discuss this with anyone else? Bother. What should we do then? Should we meet in person? In CrossWorlds, I mean? Alright. Maybe that way you'll get your message across. Where should we meet, though? Inside the headquarters, maybe? Good. I'll be there soon.
Perfect! You did it! Now you just have to wait for him on the ground floor and try to drag him into the meeting room. Perfect. Hi.
Here I am. What do you want to tell me? Or rather, how? In the meeting room? So, what now?
Leah, I need to see the serial number of the projector again. Hello, Albert.
Who are you?
My name is Sergei Asimov. I am an acquaintance of Leah.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm sure all of this is very unexpected.
Quite unexpected indeed.
I'm here because I wanted to talk to you about Leah, her circumstances, and other things. But before that, I want to emphasize that all of this is highly confidential. I need your word that you will not share this information with anybody else.
That's fine. I can keep a secret.
All right then. First things first. About Leah. She is in fact not controlled by a player.
Come again?
Leah is controlled by an AI.
Come again?
AI, an artificial intelligence.
I know what it means, but it's very hard to believe. I mean, yes, she can barely talk, but she reacts very naturally otherwise. Well, it certainly does explain some of the weird circumstances from before. What about you, Mr. Asimov? What exactly are you doing here?
I'm merely connected to the game to watch and support her.
I see. So why is this player controlled by an AI? And why do you want to talk to me about this?
It will take a bit longer to explain all the details. That's why I suggest we two talk about this somewhere outside the game. You should be able to see my contact info next to the hologram.
Fine. I have to admit you've got me curious.
All right then. Leah, I need to log you out for the time being. We'll talk again later. Bye. Until then. Okay. Good morning, Leah. Hi. So, things have been progressing surprisingly fast. I explained the situation to Albert, and we got in touch with Mr. Vesterovich. We have ourselves an appointment. Mr. Vesterovich wants to meet you in person. He's expecting you in his mansion in Rhombus Square. Albert will pick you up at the Sky Rail station in Rhombus Square, South Arc, and lead the way. We should hurry. Mr. Vesterovich is a busy person. Ah!
Good day, Leah.
Hi.
No time to waste. Please come this way. The mansion is further down. Ah, here it is. He's waiting inside. He wants to find out just how advanced of an AI you really are. Well, just try to act naturally. Human-like. Pretty much like you did so far.
Oh, okay. He wants to test me. Ah, there you are. Hi.
Welcome to my little mansion, Anna. It's nice to see you again.
Leah.
Ah, did I get your name wrong? Right, your name is Leah. I'm sorry, my memory for names has seen better days. But anyway, I'm glad you arrived safely. It's good to see that you managed to stay dry with all the rain outside. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's sunny out there, isn't it? I probably sound like a senile old man to you, don't I? Ouch. That was a bit too honest, don't you think?
Sorry.
Don't worry. I'm just testing you. I was told you were an AI. One of the most effective ways to distinguish a poor AI from a human is testing how it reacts to nonsense. And despite your lack of speech, I have to say your reactions so far seem very much human-like. I'm impressed. Anyway, let's do a little quiz. Don't worry, it should be simple. This way, please. Ladies first.
Oh God, I'm so nervous. The whole entire stake of Evotars is riding on my shoulders right now.
Okay, Leah, are you ready? Good. First question. Leah, do you remember the appearance and taste of fruits and vegetables? In that case, what's your favorite? Lettuce, tomatoes, bananas, eggplants?
Banana.
Bananas, you say. Please remember this for a moment. Now to something else. Some time ago, I had a long talk with an old friend. He just went on about his garden at home. Yada yada bonsai trees, blah blah flower beds. He just kept on going. And when he was done, I told him this is all really fascinating. Here's my second question. Did I tell him the truth?
No.
All right, last question. You remember your favorite food item? What color is most associated with it? Red, green, purple, yellow. The color of bananas is yellow. Sounds reasonable. Good, this concludes our quiz. And you handled this one perfectly, that's for sure. Now, you could in fact just be a human-controlled program mocking an AI, but Mr. Asimov proposed a little experiment to prove that you are in fact a real AI. He gave me a small program to send you a pre-recorded message. I'll send this message now. Get ready. Hello, Leah. This is a pre-recorded message. Mr. Asimov claimed you are capable of receiving and understanding the full recording in a split second. That is certainly a feat impossible to humans. In the middle of this recording will be a simple question. Be careful not to miss it. Anyway, the weather sure is nice, isn't it? I'm just talking to add some padding to this recording. Don't mind me. Well, that should be sufficient. Here's the question. What is 6 divided by 2? Please remember the answer until after the recording is over. Now on to something else. Oh my god, 3! It's 3! Some of my peers find it rather strange that I sometimes play Crossworlds, you know? They keep telling me a person in my position should have better things to do. But why should it matter what I do as a recreational activity? Plus, I feel the technology of Crossworlds is highly fascinating. Of course I do. That's why I invested into entertainment, after all. Anyway, this is the end of the recording. Now please answer my question from before. Oh, absolutely incredible! You received a recording of about a minute and responded to it almost immediately. This proves without a doubt that you are indeed an AI. Pretty much the most human-like AI I have witnessed so far. Mr. Asimov, I'm honestly impressed.
I'm glad to hear this.
I'd like to meet up soon to discuss this matter in more detail. Please contact my secretary to make an appointment.
I will do that right away. Thank you for your time.
No, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to see this. And Leah, I hope you enjoyed our conversation as much as I did.
How?
Oh, quite the sassy girl, aren't you? Goodbye, Leah, and I hope to see you again.
Bye. Did that do it?
Back again? How was it?
It went really well. Mr. Vesterovic at least seemed very intrigued. If we can convince him the potential of Evotars, we might get Instantainment to support the research after all. Which means we might be able to create a future for Evotars. Leah.
That's great news. Anyway, next I suppose you have to resolve this whole Evotar ground situation, right?
Right, and we are on it. Please make sure not to tell anyone else about Leah just yet. It is important that we keep things secret for now.
Understood. If there's anything else I can help with, just let me know.
Of course, and thanks a lot for everything so far.
No problem. See you around.
Bye. So, what next? Right, getting ready to re-enter Vermilion Wasteland. Once you feel prepared, let us visit Shizuka and Satoshi again in the old hideout. Okay. I think that's our next step.